Almost every athlete needs to develop their power and agility to get better sports performance. That's why I'm showing you 5 cone drills that will develop your power and agility to get better results on the field. Athletic power and performance. Unleash the athlete within. This is the cone hop drill. I have 3 cones lined up, and simply you're just going to do a lateral hop over and back. You can do this for a number of hops, or you can do this for a time drill. The longer you go, the more endurance you build. The shorter you go, the emphasis you should really have is on speed and explosiveness. This is a 2-line cone hopping drill. So I have 3 cones on each line. Start in the middle. You're going to do a lateral hop back to the center, lateral hop back to the center. Really good for lateral power and agility. You can do this a couple different ways. You can do this timed. The longer you time it, the more endurance you build. You can do it for a number of jumps. And keep in mind, the longer you go, the more endurance. The shorter you go, the more speed and quickness you should be really focused on. This drill is simply a broad jump. This is really good for straight ahead power. Develop a lot of power for across many different sports. The way I have it set up is I have 2 cones at the baseline. That's my starting point. I have another cone set out. Essentially what I'll do with the other cone is as I make my broad jump, I'll mark where that is and try and beat that each drill. Every time I beat it, I move it up a little bit, and that's my new center to shoot for. This drill is lateral hops over the tall cones. Really good drill to develop power, especially lateral power and agility. Key with this drill is as you land on the ground, you want to spend as little time on the ground as possible. So as soon as you feel that land, you want to pop up into that next jump. This drill is forward hops over the tall cones. Really good drill to develop a lot of power, quickness, and explosiveness. Key with this drill is spend as little time on the ground as possible. So as soon as you land, you want to be up into that next hop as fast as possible. This drill, we're using the cones. We're doing lateral hopping over the cones, followed by a forward sprint. Really good for converting that lateral power into forward speed. Key with this one, you want to get as smooth the transition from the lateral hops into the forward sprint as possible. The better you can do that, the better control over your body you have. Hey, I hope you got a ton from this video. To get more tips to power up your sports performance, click on this video right here.